Welcome everyone to HueFin News. Today is June 14, 2019. Give you all the news according to the charts. Going to talk about Tesla. The last time we did our video for Tesla was on June 7, 2019, of which we expected the market to move to the upside for that particular stock. And before I get into our analysis, definitely want to remind you all to go ahead and check us out at our website, HueFinancial.com. That's where we place all of our other newsworthy events for our members. Okay, if you're not a part of our website yet, you need to go ahead and go there now, sign up, pick one of our packages so you guys may be aware of the changes that we see by the price charts. Another thing that you guys would tell is that our price charts are clean, it's not confusing, because all those other indicators that so many other people place on their charts is useless, and it just simply causes more confusion on when and what you need to do. So this article came out right here on the left side of my screen. Tesla stock could rise for a second straight week. Now we're going to look at the price chart to see if that's actually going to be possible. Okay, so going down on this particular article, we went ahead and already highlighted some of the things that can translate over into the price chart. Right here, the shares of Tesla stock fell Wednesday, the day after the company's annual meeting, even though Musk used that gathering to reassure investors that the second quarter was likely to look better than the first. There is not a demand problem, Musk said. Absolutely not. So already the gist of the viability of Tesla stock moving higher is based off the demand of consumers trying to purchase their vehicles. Reuters on Thursday, yesterday, reported that the Trump administration denied the company's bid for a tax relief on some of China's made components of Tesla's vehicles that could also be hurting the stock. Even though the Trump administration denied the company's bid, the stock still finished up higher yesterday. Berenberg analyst Alexander Hazel, a Tesla bull, has a buy rating, and get this, at $500 per share. That's well above FactSet's $285 per share average. We're going to look at the price chart to see how high of a percentage gain that has to go in order to see Tesla hit that particular price. Okay, Hazel Alexander is saying that demand worries are overblown. Of course he will say that because he's optimistic. He wants the stock to move higher. First quarter volume weakness was largely self-inflicted by logistic problems, uncertainty about store closures, and the changing of the prices of their vehicles. Not indicative of the underlying demand situation. So, question: is not logistic problems, store closures, and increasing the prices of his vehicles all tied into the demand of a vehicle's worth? So I don't understand why would he make that statement stating that indicative of underlying demand situation. All of this ties together, even goes into the underlying situation as to there's no demand, or as much as the demand for Tesla vehicles at this particular moment. Hazel believes that increased competition could help Tesla because consumers considering electric vehicles will comparison shop and determine that Tesla vehicles offer better technology for the value. That is yet to be seen, because the market is going to become in flux with more and more EV vehicles, and the competition will become even more important for Tesla to stay on top. If these other EV car makers catches up on Tesla on its technology, and at the same time is able to reduce the cost of the vehicles, that's a no-brainer. Tesla would lose on the demand of its vehicles, and other consumers will go elsewhere to get that vehicle. So it's going to be very important that Tesla is able to reduce a lot of its cost measures so that they can try to input more research and development into better technology so that they can stay ahead of all of the other EV car makers in the space. So right now, the analysts at Wall Street, they're estimating for a second quarter delivery of about 92,000 Tesla vehicles. Musk has pointed toward record, and they got that in parentheses, numbers that would imply something above 90,700 that was recorded in last year's fourth quarter. In April, Tesla said to expect a number between 90,000 and 100,000 vehicles. So, if the market is expecting 92,000 and Tesla blows it out the water towards 100,000 deliveries in the second quarter, that's 8,000 deliveries above analyst estimates. Would you expect to see the stocks move to the upside? That's the question that you all need to expect and look out for as we go throughout the second quarter for Tesla. Now here we go. But don't expect a good quarter to make demand a non-issue. The demand debate is likely to remain an on-paper battlefield between the bulls and the bears, and will only be resolved once hard facts are reported. So demand is going to be an ongoing issue, which will undoubtedly make volatility for Tesla stock to continue. All right, so that's that article. The main gist of this article is talking about the demand, the deliveries of Tesla vehicles, and if they're able to continue to show forth increases and surpass the analyst estimates of the deliveries, therefore showing the market that this particular stock is a buy, and we will be seeing higher prices. Now, as I stated in the entry of our video, I told you that we did our video for Tesla stock the last time was on June 7, 2019. We created this price target right here. This is when we did our video right here. Y'all can tell that we anticipated Tesla stock to continue to move to the upside, and we actually surpassed our price target on the 12th of June. Would have made 6.65% profit to the upside. So it's very positive to see that in the market, so you understand that without causing any confusion, you could have also profited in the market for Tesla stock. Now, I wanted to show you how high the market in Tesla stock has to go in order for what's his name, Alexander Hazel, to see his $500 price target. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. And we're trading right here right now, and I'm going to pull this up all the way up here to $500. Okay, now that is about 132% movement to the upside in Tesla stock. I don't know how long he has this optimism, this buy rating in for Tesla stock, but currently is 132% away from where we are right now today in the market for Tesla. Okay, so keep that in mind. Everyone else is seeing $285. He's seeing $500. So now let's go ahead and give you all what we expect this stock to do, considering that we did make profit, simulated profit on this trade. We can go ahead and get rid of it. Very good to see that. Now overall, the market over the last couple of days in Tesla has maintained this ascending line. Now that's crucial, okay, because as I zoom out, you can tell that this is the ultimate area in the market in Tesla to trade above in order to see a continuation of movement higher in price. We did break below this ascending line for a couple of days right around here, but now the market has found a little bit better support right there around $214, and we're still getting that today. So actually the strength in Tesla stock is being maintained quite well. The weekly chart, we are seeing some stockpile coming into the market, so we may really hold consolidational trading. I would definitely give you that. I can see the market still trying to hold consolidational trading around, I would say around $200 for support, and currently the market resistance area at 220, but I can see it trying to hit that $240 price as well. Okay, so overall, we are still seeing the momentum of this stock trying to continue to move to the upside. We can definitely anticipate that to continue. I say that because on a daily time frame, we did get this massive movement to the downside, but this stock still tells us that is insinuating that it wants to continue to move higher. So that's what we're going to look for in Tesla stock, is still for this market to continue to move to the upside. We knew that the stock was going to try to close this gap right here, and it did that right here on the 12th of June. So now the question is, where is the next resistance area in the market in Tesla? And actually, like I said, that $240 price, it's about 12% away from where we are now, and we got $200 for that support area in the market for Tesla. So this is what we're looking at in the market in this particular stock, Tesla. We're still looking forward to continuous movement to the upside. Now it might take some time. Definitely want to give it its ability to trade, and that just literally gives you the opportunity to see this stock consolidate. Okay, but overall we're still seeing the inclination that this stock is trying to continue to move to the upside, and that's what we're going to forecast. This is what we're looking at. Give us your thoughts, give us your opinion as to what you think Tesla stock is going to do. You have seen ours. This is our expectations, and we're going to see how the market plays out throughout the rest of this month going into July. Make sure y'all maintain your profitability, and don't forget to check us out at our website, HueFinancial.com.